We are living in a generation where some of the very things God warned humanity about are now applauded publicly, celebrated, promoted, normalized. And honestly, one of the greatest spiritual dangers facing Christians today is not persecution. It is gradual desensitization. Because when culture repeats something long enough, people slowly stop questioning it, even believers. And over time, things Scripture clearly warns against begin feeling normal emotionally. Isaiah 5:20 says, "Woe to those who call evil good and good evil." That verse feels more relevant now than ever before, because modern culture does not just tolerate certain sins anymore, it celebrates them openly. And today, we are talking about some of the biggest examples, not to attack people, not to act self-righteous, but to help believers recognize how easily culture can shape convictions without us realizing it. And number 5 may be the most dangerous one of all, because many Christians participate in it daily without noticing. Sin 1. Pride. This one shocks people because culture treats pride like a virtue now. Put yourself first, worship yourself, protect your ego at all costs. Everything today pushes self-glorification constantly, but Scripture repeatedly warns about pride. Proverbs 16:18 says, "Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall." Pride was the sin that destroyed Lucifer, and pride still destroys people quietly today. Now, confidence is not sin. Healthy self-worth matters. But pride becomes dangerous when people place themselves above correction, above humility, and above God Himself. Culture says, "Never apologize." Scripture says, "God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble." That is a massive difference. Sin 2. Sexual immorality. Modern culture celebrates sexual freedom constantly. Casual hookups, lust, pornography, unrestrained desire, and anyone promoting biblical boundaries is often mocked as outdated or judgmental. But Scripture speaks very clearly about sexual sin. 1 Corinthians 6:18 says, "Flee from sexual immorality." Notice the wording carefully. Not manage it casually. Flee from it. Why? Because sexual sin affects people deeply, emotionally, and spiritually. And honestly, modern culture often treats lust like entertainment instead of something spiritually dangerous. But Jesus said in Matthew 5:28, "Anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart." That verse confronts modern culture directly, because God cares not only about actions, but about the condition of the heart. Sin 3. Loving money above everything. Culture glorifies wealth constantly. Success, status, luxury, material obsession. People are taught their worth depends on what they own, how much they make, how impressive their lifestyle looks publicly. But Scripture repeatedly warns about greed and materialism. 1 Timothy 6:10 says, "For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil." Notice carefully. Money itself is not evil. Love of money becomes the danger. When wealth becomes identity, security, or purpose, it quietly becomes idolatry. And honestly, modern culture trains people to chase earthly success while neglecting spiritual health completely. Jesus asked in Mark 8:36, "What good is it for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul?" That question matters deeply today. Sin 4. Hatred and unforgiveness. Modern culture often celebrates revenge emotionally. Cancel people, humiliate them publicly, destroy anyone who hurt you. And honestly, many people now wear bitterness like a badge of strength. But Scripture treats hatred and unforgiveness seriously. 1 John 4:20 says, "Whoever claims to love God yet hates a brother or sister is a liar." Strong words. Now, forgiveness does not mean tolerating abuse or removing healthy boundaries, but hatred poisons the soul eventually. Ephesians 4:31 says, "Get rid of all bitterness, rage, and anger." Yet culture constantly feeds outrage, feeds division, feeds resentment. And many Christians are absorbing that spirit daily without realizing how deeply it affects the heart. Sin 5. Self-worship. This may be the biggest one of all. Modern culture teaches people to revolve life entirely around themselves, your truth, your desires, your happiness above everything else. But Christianity calls believers toward surrender, not self-worship. Luke 9:23 says, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross daily and follow me." That directly opposes modern culture, because culture says, "Follow your heart no matter what." But Jeremiah 17:9 says, "The heart is deceitful above all things." That does not mean emotions are evil, but feelings alone are not reliable moral guides. And honestly, one of the greatest idols in modern culture is self itself. People now worship personal desire more than truth, personal comfort more than obedience, and personal identity more than God's authority. That is spiritually dangerous. So let this sink in carefully today. Just because culture celebrates something does not mean God approves of it. And believers must be careful not to let society slowly reshape convictions Scripture already made clear. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Do not conform, because culture changes constantly, but truth does not. And honestly, the greatest spiritual danger is not always open rebellion. Sometimes it is slowly becoming comfortable with what God warned against. So ask yourself honestly today, have I allowed culture to influence my convictions more than Scripture? And if this message challenged you personally, drop a comment saying, "Lord, help me follow truth over culture," because not everything celebrated by the world will lead people closer to God.